Hello everybody, my name is Addy and welcome back to Automation. I did a couple mods here. We're gonna do something that I've been trying to do for a while. I'm gonna build a V12 today. Yeah, this thing's gonna be hopefully a monster because I'm gonna try to make this as big as possible, literally as big as possible, um, and just boost, as we always do, just boost, billet, lightweight. We'll do lightweight fours for now. Do that. Do that, do that. Yep, all the fun stuff. Go there. RPM, 12,000. Turbochargers, single, standard. We're gonna do all this biggest shit as possible in about 35 pounds of boost. Quality maxed out, of course, as we always do. We're gonna do injected, direct injected per cylinder, race. Fuel wise, we'll do E85 again. Rich fuel map, quality up to max. Race turbo. Boom, large. Boom, large. None, none, none. So what we got? Everything is just blowing itself apart. So we got literally pistons are failing, rods are failing, everything's failing. So let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. So these are failing. So heavy duty forged is not going to change anything. Looks like lightweight forged. That's not going to change anything. I know what we need to do. Hold on. This right here. Yep, fixes all our problems. All. Let's bring down some more. So pistons, only one thing we gotta worry about as of right now. Forged, okay. High torque, high torque, high torque. Yeah, if we can get this figured out, this thing's making 5,600 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, that's literally like ground-shaking torque. Boom, there we go. Crank's the only thing that's failing right now. Okay, crank is failing to high torque. Yeah, I would suggest it has high torque. Guessing on how much, yeah. Okay. 5,500 RPM. Internal bearing, that. Let's pull boost a little bit. Oh, okay, almost had it. So it's knocking. Okay, let's see what the game's telling us to do. Okay, engine is knocking, reduced engine performance and reliability, lower compression, use a richer fuel map, or run less boost if using turbo. The turbo has exploded due to extreme pre-turbine pressure. Try it using a lower turbine or running more aggressive tune. The engine's reliability is too low. The temperature of the engine's headers have exceeded safe limits. The crank is experiencing a high torque load, considering using a stronger crank or lowering engine output. All right, intercooler, massive. Okay. So putting more boost into it is not going to fix it. Obviously, this is going to keep it, getting destroyed. Okay, so crank is still not happy. So let's go back to the engine here. Billet steel crank, will that fix any of our problems? Okay, we are still everywhere, as you guys could tell. And turbo has failed due to pre-turbine pressure, failed due to knocking headers or getting too hot. Okay, so where's the exhaust at here? 8-inch. Okay, quality, put the quality up. Okay, quality's up all the way on that. Quality's up all the way on that. Sometimes I forget to max up my quality and it just destroys everything. Okay, so what's it telling us now to do? Engine is knocking, reduce engine performance and reliability, lower compression. Okay, compression is like 14 to 9, so let's pull compression. 13.2. What are we looking at here? We're still knocking slightly, but it's not smooth, as you guys can tell. It's literally like making power, and just falling on its face, dude. Engine reliability is too low to sell. Engine temperature, the temperature of the engine headers has exceeded safe limits. So we're having a problem with the headers basically just melting everything right now. That's the problem we're having. So how to fix that, I have no freaking idea, to be honest with you guys. Because this thing just literally likes to shit on itself consistently. Okay. The turbine pressure is too much on this thing right now. That's what we're having issues with. Turbine pressure is just literally shitting on itself. So this is all good, but my literally like the graph is literally everywhere. Oh man. Okay. Fun. My compression's there. This is there. That's good. Let's pull a little bit more compression down. So the turbo is what giving us the most amount of problems right now. So if we do 4 turbos, it'll work out. Okay, I like the way that looks. Really like the way it looks. We have a lot of power. These engines are getting way too loud, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a straight through design for this first muffler, secondary muffler. We're going to go straight through design as well. Okay. So guys, we have 4 turbos. Okay, 4 freaking turbos. We have a quad turbo 16 cylinder, basically a Bugatti engine that makes more power than the Bugatti. And this thing is just ignorant, dude. Ignorant. Okay, let's go back and mess with it a little bit more. I'll try to get some more power out of this thing. Okay, we're good there. Does this mess with anything? Can we pull compression up higher now? We can. We can, because it's it starts to knock. Okay, too much compression, it starts to knock and I lose horsepower. So we don't want to lose horsepower. Okay, race, stiff. That's there. RPM wise, what can we do? Nope. As soon as you lower anything on this thing, it literally goes, nope, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. So we're good. We're good. We have a crap ton of power. This thing will probably sound ignorant. Let's go ahead and let's paint this thing. Paint this thing up. We do wrinkled paint. Do that. Valve cover trim. We'll do steel. Valve cover bolts. We'll do steel. Intake bolts. Do them as steel as well. Intake trim. I don't even know what the hell it wants me to do, to be honest with you. Hell, I don't know. Do it white. Air filter, steel. 2000 VTEC. Haha. Did I say VTEC on there? Ain't no way. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I think this one looks pretty good here. What is this here? I forgot what the hell this is. Steel. Timing cover is gonna be steel. Headers, steel. Ooh, Lord. What do you guys think about that? Let's be honest here. What do you guys think? So this thing shouldn't be as loud just because it's That's how it's set up. But I might want to change the way the exhaust goes into a dual, just because I think it'll be better and not cramming so much air into one side. So there you guys have it. This thing is ready to destroy some stuff. Last but not least, all right, here we go. So 4,500 horsepower, 4,300 foot-pound of torque at 5,500 RPM, and basically the cost of this engine is $33,000. Weighs 1,200 pounds. Yeah, it's it's I don't know if we're gonna be able to put this in a car, and I don't know what kind of speed we're gonna get out of it, but it's gonna have to be like a F1 type car to get this thing even on the ground. So let's go ahead and test this thing and see how it sounds. Just so you guys know, if you guys look right here at this thing right here, this thing idles at 1,000 foot-pounds of torque at 524 RPM. Find me a car that does that. 101 horsepower, and as you guys can tell, like, it literally just picks up so fast. We're at, what are we at? 1,700 RPM. We're at 385 horsepower and 1,100 foot-pound of torque. So this thing's gonna be just burning tires consistently. And as soon as we get to about 3,000 RPM, we're at 1,000 horsepower and 1,500 foot-pounds of torque, and then it goes straight up to 4,500 horsepower and 4,300 foot-pound of torque. So again, hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's been fun. It definitely has been fun. And again, see you guys next time. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys like the video. Helps me out tremendously. We'll go from there. Alright guys, thanks for watching.